Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to It's Obvious Gaming's live watch along and recap for Ubisoft's E3 2017 press conference. I'm Preston Pugh, and unfortunately, I am not yet joined by Jacob Alga. He is running a little bit late. The second he gets here, I'm gonna slap a mic on him, and we should be good to go. If you're joining us on YouTube, please check the description down below for time links to our recap at the end, if that's what you're looking for. But I'm gonna shut up, and we're gonna get right into it.
Hello everyone, and thank you. We've always wondered
Pretty dude Jacob will be here. He in fact is here right now. I'm gonna go get him.
Unleashed upon the world of Mario.
Sorry guys, I'll be right back.
Today, the dream is reality.
Riley.
And to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest, someone I truly admire. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, Miyamoto-san.
I got a better setup in terms of everything's.
Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today. So what have you brought with you?
Well,
What did you bring?
this is a
I need my mic. I got you.
life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
It's only coming out.
Wow. Cool, I'm sure you love
the
it.
way.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Is it?
Wow. Woo. So,
What is this?
This is that Kingdom battle thing. Yeah.
let's take a picture.
I'm sure it'll be fun. There you go.
I'm sure my levels will be good.
Yeah.
川conversation. ほら、
Zelda.
ね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ
These are a little bit
Zelda!
different than the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
Get down here.
可愛いでしょ
Yeah, very different weapons for very different worlds.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
This one is, I think, very effective
Jacob,
in
it's good
the
to have
world
you.
of Mario and Rabbids. So,
I'm still
Should
trying to
do
figure
well.
out what is going on here.
Did you not see any of the leaked stuff for this?
Oh.
it's
I heard that Rabbids and Mario were going to be a thing, but
yeah, it's
not
like
this in particular.
some type of
I'm
Like
so proud
RTS,
of
maybe?
Ubisoft's
Kinda? I don't
long-standing
know.
collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, it has always been, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね、本当にいつも UBI さんにはね、協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら、出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Eves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で、E3 とかに来るたびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問して、 でビデオで撮って
That's
もらっ
right.
て、社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And
Yeah.
every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and
be a
Move her
I've
paw.
even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
でそのたんびにね、なんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
And so over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
でそれは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですから、こう戦う姿勢で頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because we're both software
Well,
developers,
Mr.
we
Maybe.
also looked at each other as kind of
I'm sure
rivals
Miyamoto
and
doesn't have time to
tried
learn
see who could
English.
make the best software.
He's a very
けど
busy
ま
man.
あ、イブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして、僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけども、そういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく
Don't you
理解
want
してました。
to lay
But
down?
of course, I've known
You
the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids
Yeah, lay down.
figures decorating my desk.
Wow.
And so I've
There we
always
go.
been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があったときに、ラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるか。
It's a little hard to hear the stream. I
So
will
since
turn
this
it up.
project first started, I've been
This
very
is quite
excited
the opening.
to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
で、ただダビデさんに会ったときにね、ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
And so when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game, yes. When I met Davide-san, I had just
crying?
one
He's
condition
crying.
for this project.
絶対こうジャンプする
This
ゲーム
project
と
is
か
his
そういう
baby.
プラットフォームゲームじゃなく
Probably.
て、マリオ
I
で
might
今ま
cry
で作ったことの
If
な
I
いジ
got
ャンル
if
の
I
ゲ
got
ー
called
ムを
out
作ってほしい。
Yeah.
making a game by
I said,
Miyamoto.
whatever you do,
Yeah.
don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
Bible thump.
And I can tell you it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we've done something you will love. So thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それから
Oh,
This
no.
sucks,
About
dude.
this is an
アクションゲー
opening.
ムをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、
Let's show the
Yeah, can they
game.
show us
ストラテジーゲームっていうものを
trailer
ちゃんとこう
or
テンポの
something?
いいゲームがで
I'm
きる
sure after all this talking, they
And so,
will.
of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it.
She's
And
in
of course,
heaven right now.
Ubisoft is very good at
Three
their
people,
action
3
games,
hands on it.
but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually. So now let's welcome Xavier,
Yes,
the producer of the
welcome.
game, and he will show us the game. So
Okay.
thanks again,
Here we go.
Finally.
thanks again,
If
Miyamoto.
Ubisoft does this again this year, and their demos are so long,
Yeah.
it's gonna drive me insane.
Have a 20-minute chat about it.
Oh, she's transitioning over.
Okay. That's fine.
Finally, we can talk about this project.
Finally.
Yeah, it wasn't leaked or anything.
So we've been working on this game for more than 3
I
years
guess
now,
that's the
and
joke.
to be at E3 today, on this stage, is just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
And like honestly,
It's
so
a
far you couldn't
tactical
even tell if
adventure.
this was Ubisoft or
exclusive for the Nintendo
Nintendo.
Switch, and let's check
Might
right
as well
away
be
some
one or the
gameplay.
other. Come to the Switch, dude. It's your rabbit fix.
So the rabbits have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants
Looks
to
like
save
one of
the
those
day.
Roombas.
But this time, with some new
Vacuum
friends.
cleaner.
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. Why are they following? Are they mowing the yard?
And at first, they didn't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
Pace is saying we're a little on the loud side.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do like the whole 3D aspect of this. I think it looks interesting.
Just like the
And as the
Yeah,
game
just
is
like-
a
just for what it is,
turn-based
yeah.
tactical adventure
In the
game,
world that you're walking
combat is
through.
a really big
so
part
it's
of
a
the concept.
tactical adventure game.
So you'll fight wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad, and what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it'll be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode. The blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone. But you can also use battlefield ingredients such as covers for protection. So Rabbit Luigi here using half cover or full cover. And we also have what we call team jump. So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement. So here Rabbit Peach using Mario, she's able to flank the enemy.
Ooh.
So you can also
It's like
attack
tactical.
the enemy
So it's
behind
like
that cover
XCOM.
and expose them by destroying
Yeah,
them.
this isn't what I was expecting. The
Which
battle,
is really
whole battle
interesting in
thing.
terms of strategy because for the next turns, you'll be open for attacks. And last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones, like Rabbit Peach shield boost, or offensive ones, like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn, as soon as the enemy moves.
Wait, why is he on fire?
He has like some hero ability.
So this is a very core aspect of the game itself. So you mix and match attack options, movement abilities, techniques, but we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes. So those give you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy.
That was a lot for one move. Seems a little overpowered to
What we
me.
see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game, and as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools, you'll be able to do more combo setups, you'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
Preston, I don't know what to think about this.
I mean, I think it looks cool. Looks interesting. I'd like to play it.
And it's another Switch title.
Yeah, I mean, I could see myself playing this on a plane or something. I'm sure they'll do a demo for something like this.
Thank you.
Yeah, one of their little
Yeah.
1 hour demos.
Or no, like
Free trials.
yeah. So
You
far,
mean like an actual thing you can download?
yeah, like an
And
actual
that's-
thing. Switch has been
And
pretty
that's
good
just
about that so
a
far.
glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts. So it would not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises. So have a great conference. Have a great E3. Thank you.
So that ruins the anticipation. Or what's coming next, the guessing. They're just gonna tell us what's next. I don't like that, Preston.
What do you say?
Who, me or that guy?
The guy. What are you talking about?
They told us what's coming up next
Uh-oh.
on screen. So why are they impersonating other Mario characters?
I'd be interested to just hear how this idea came about.
Yeah.
I can understand Ubisoft partnering with Mario with Rabbids, but just how this style of game came from these two franchises. It just seems kind of random.
Right. Yoshi. August 29th, 2017. Probably gonna be a game I'll pass.
Maybe. I'll see.
Alright, Preston, here's gonna
This is
be the
Assassin's
gameplay
Creed.
that you
Okay.
need to watch closely.
They need to sell me on this.
Yes. Who are we kidding? We're gonna get this
Hi,
game.
Well, I'm gonna get it, but I want to be
Mel,
sold on it.
Game director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've
'Cause
waited
I guess
a
they
long
don't
time
need to
say
sell
that.
me on it if I'm already gonna get it. But
Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates. For the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, for our fans,
that?
for ourselves, and for all
So they're
newcomers,
applying a new
we wanted to
shader.
go back, very far back, to show how it all began. Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured
Where's
our
your
energy,
waifu?
our talent, our passion
Not your waifu, but you know.
to bringing the land of
Your
pyramids,
soon-to-be
pharaohs, and
waifu.
mummies to life.
oh, she's a work.
To bring ancient Egypt to life. Now, Egypt challenged us. It fundamentally challenged us to reinvent what it means to be Assassin's Creed. And over the next few days, you will see.
So does
play,
this
and
interest you
feel
more, knowing that this is the
reinvented
Black Flag
experience.
team? Does
I am deeply honored and proud
So they have
to
two
be
different
here
Creed teams?
representing the amazing
I'm not
work
exactly sure.
of a
I
phenomenal
was just reading that the Black Flag guys
thrilled
had a major hand in
finally
this
be
one.
able to show you
Well, that's
this
exciting because
beast
this is my favorite
we have been
Creed.
building. Without further ado, here is a taste of Egypt.
Pace is saying they had 3 Assassin's Creed teams at one point. I don't know how accurate that is, but
I believe him.
it's a lot.
Flash across your screen, got you in the air. 15 minutes of freedom, still 3 fifths of man. Still relax your chain, yeah. All my blood is in vain.
It's a nice camel.
That is a nice camel. Will you ride a camel instead of a horse the whole game?
It seems, yeah.
I would.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As an extra treat, let's check in with home base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and Carl Lua, producer on Assassin's Creed Origins at Ubisoft Singapore. Carl's here to give us a look at the gameplay of the game. We're going to be entering the open world. We've got a ton more to show you, but Carl, kick it off. Give us a little taste here.
Those are sick.
Open world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be showing on the show floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into the Fayum, one of the regions in Egypt, the most southernmost region. It's a beautiful area. We see we've come in from the desert, moving towards this Lake Morris. And let's have a little exploration around here using our Eagle scene.
Why are they doing this?
It's sunny on the lake and it's sunny on the monitor here, but folks, this looks really good. It's running on an Xbox One X.
It's really good outside.
After the show, we've got 30 minutes
on our little
of
screen.
that coming up.
Yeah,
but,
I guess
there's a glare.
Any more gameplay?
What Seinu is up to.
Yeah, so Seinu is looking into this military camp.
Really? They're like, oh man, this game is beautiful in 4K. They're going to show us like this, a camera of the screen
let's be outside. Egypt, it's outside in the hot sun. Let's be out there.
More of this, be sure to tune in right after the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining us as well. You won't want to miss it.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back to the stage and on with the excitement.
That's it for now. Thanks.
So no Aisha Taylor.
Oh yeah.
So
that's
don't
weird.
That you can watch this demo in its entirety.
We're finally doing
after
something
the
different.
Live stream from our home base. And for those of you here at E3, please come to the Ubisoft.
I'm sure we would have talked about it. We had a pre-show.
This new experience of Assassin's Creed. Thank you very much.
What is next? Far Cry, maybe?
Spider-Man.
Watch Dogs.
This is the crew too.
Here's your chance.
Could you get out of your car and crew?
No.
Okay. Maybe this time you can.
Do you know anybody that enjoyed the first one?
Not really.
I don't know anybody that even played the first one.
I think one of our friends, Zach, his little brother played it. But he also plays a lot of Forza. These are his kind of games.
I mean, the concept of that game is really cool.
Oh yeah, I was really intrigued when they announced the first one.
Who knows, this couldn't even be Crew 2.
Pretty sure. It might be something new though. Just planes.
Yeah, that's kind of throwing me off. Or maybe that's in it now.
There's just like a stunt game.
What if this is like Steep, but the not winter version?
There's a skid. Oh, and there's a wreck. The cars are hauling up. Our champion swerves around it brilliantly. Now that's the skill that wins no matter what the engine, no matter what the track.
This has got to be the crew. Yeah. It's showing different places in the world. So I guess you can just race more than cars now.
I mean, that's a cool as a sequel idea. Having way more vehicles, types of vehicles.
Police chases. Nope. Looks interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Now, is it coming out this year? Has it been confirmed? I think there might have been
Thank you.
a release date, like a
Thank
window.
you. Thank you. 2 years back,
I feel like it's next year.
the crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA. Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level. They showed us what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures. Now, it's time to take it way beyond driving. I am Stéphane Bellet, Creative Director. This is The Crew 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looks like a tabernacle.
Here in
Here,
the US, motorsports are louder, bigger, edgier than anywhere else in the world. Drivers and fans meet across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized. Now's your chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Crew 2, home of Motor Nation.
This is Lana Del Rey.
Sounds like Lord.
Or her. I wonder how fast it takes to fly across the United States. Because I know you could like drive,
of the
right?
city,
Yeah.
street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and tuning their rides. Forge your own path off-road through the striking beauty of nature.
Yeah, there's dirt scooters. Spending a lot of time on this.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I was afraid of.
Tame, unpredictable waves on the open ocean.
I feel like there's more
rapid waters,
just
or
racing
narrow
stuff
rivers.
this E3 than normal.
Yeah. Kinda seems like it.
Uh-oh. I don't think the puppy wants to watch anymore. She's not the biggest fan of the crew.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
You're a good dog.
You know what? I'm just gonna have Lizzie come get him.
Fearless
God.
pilots rule the skies, spin between buildings, through the clouds, among
Think we should have a
stunning-
live stream of Preston's
stunning
dog?
perspectives.
I agree.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
She'd do a good job. Dude is an ASMR master. So how's everyone's day going, chat? While we're just kind of watching these vehicles fly / drive.
Zelda.
She's so ready to go.
I know.
This room sucks.
You don't like the racing cars? I will have your mommy come get you, okay? early 2018.
A lot of early 2018 games.
All right. Go see mommy.
All across the country, high-octane contests await you.
Ugh, I can relax
on
now.
Modern Nation. You've had a glimpse of the Crew 2. Register now for beta access or play the demo at the booth.
We are great, Frosty.
Experience TC2
Thank you for asking.
yourself.
Ooh,
Enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Who is this? Mr. Table. I'm just going to call you Mr. Table because I don't want to say your whole name. But he beat Breath of the Wild today.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Congrats.
I'm about to start it.
That's
Believe it or not.
exciting.
Yeah. I'm very excited. I knew it was going to be South Park without lightning.
We all wanted to be superheroes for the same reason.
They don't need to do a
Yeah, this is just going to be a quick little trailer, I think.
Yes, we already know way too much about this
We are the
game.
ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion. Why would the Freedom Pals help us? We send a
I am
spy,
excited for
someone
this
in our
game.
Oh, yeah,
group
I'm
tends
pumped.
to want to switch sides and
Be a
join
good game to
Freedom
play this holiday season.
Pals. Somebody who they don't know very well. All that's fair in love and war, Freedom Pussies. You fucking animal.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on...
Yes, Smitty, her name is Zelda. Preston, little pup.
So I guess now any fucking
Yes.
asshole thinks they can be a superhero.
Thank you for letting him know. Appreciate that.
We're gonna rip you apart.
Trying to read some of the comments.
Yeah, Experiment, I am super pumped for Sony. I'm ready for my ass to be blown.
Toolshed is a catchy tier class visionary archetype.
What if it just is alright like the rest of them?
If I can just see Spider-Man, I don't give a crap. They could go up there and talk about freaking indie Vita games the entire time and just show me Spider-Man.
I just want to see something new for Destiny. I'm not sure that might happen. But I also want to see like some God of War stuff.
In my mind.
He did?
We'll see.
Southpaw, the fractured but whole.
But oh.
Available October 17th.
Nice.
Oh, I was like, got excited. Play the demo at home now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wish. Watch Dogs.
No, they're not doing Watch Dogs.
That'll be a DLC.
That'll be like a little tiny thing.
They're not giving up on it.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this division, and you're looking to sort of bring you know, what sense you have of storytelling within the context of VR.
Oh, it's
You can,
Frodo.
for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel
Guys,
it.
what's happening?
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself.
Not as another character, but for me
Again.
Is this Frodo Simulator?
What you're experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You are completely safe. You are completely safe.
Transference.
Seems interesting.
Yeah. Still don't really know what it is.
I don't know, don't hold your breath. They might come out and talk about it for 30 minutes.
Yeah. I think they're moving on. What is this? something with water. It's Just Dance.
What? Why are they clapping?
I don't know. I just saw waves and someone walked out.
And now,
Oh, okay.
I'm happy to share a new surprise with you. Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy it. Thank you.
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean. The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
Wasn't there a rumor going around that due to the success of like all the pirate stuff in Assassin's Creed, they just spin that off and make something about it?
I remember hearing.
I thought reading something about that.
Now they're making a pirate game too. Dude, this trailer's cool. Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones, arg!
I mean, we didn't see any gameplay, but that concept's cool.
This is like the hardcore Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, dude. I'm down for that. I love pirates.
120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy. I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones. And this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience.
Oh yeah.
A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth. Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends, and together terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes. Right on, right?
See, I might be in the
We just
minority,
received intel
but
that merchant convoys rich
the
with treasure
ship
are
combat
sailing just off the coast of Madagascar.
was not my
But
thing
beware,
in Black
there are other
Flag.
pirates also looking to
I
plunder
liked off.
the
I mean, I
PvP
liked
disputed
sailing to
waters of the
places,
Indian
but
Ocean.
like the fights, I was kind of just like, okay, I'm ready for this to be over. Pretty alpha.
The Priscilla
This is a
Shallows of
PvP mode.
Madagascar, located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt. Knowing how to sail
Dude,
with
if
the
this
wind
if this
is a
game has like
pirate's
clan
precious
systems or
skill.
anything, we'll totally make an It's Obvious
To
pirate
increase your
clan.
speed or to position yourself
This would be
for
sick.
tactical advantage in battle.
Sailing as a battalion.
To reap the most
That's pretty cool.
rewards, it is best to split up. Some going inland, others keeping to the open sea. Each warship has
shanties.
unique
Yeah,
strengths.
dude.
The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal
lot of
equipped
cannons.
with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance. The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
Flying hostile colors! All sail! Ride the wind! All hands on deck!
This is probably going to be a little less exploration heavy than like Sea of Thieves, probably. Ooh, dang.
Drown, you soggy nutmegs!
Don't let bloodlust
Soggy
cloud your
nutmegs.
purpose. You're
I'm gonna
here for
use
the
that.
loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory.
No, I bet you can't leave your ship in this game. Dude. That's an automatic no from me then. Yeah, I mean, it's I just bet like that's
on the horizon.
I don't know. I mean, this looks cool, but this is not my thing.
Yeah.
I think this looks awesome. I think it looks cool, but I wish I was my own pirate too. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can customize your own pirate and ship and all that crap, but I mean, this looks like just a very elaborate Assassin's Creed. The combat
Pirate ship combat, yeah.
Yeah, the ship combat Assassin's Creed, just like
Which a lot of people have wanted.
Yeah.
A lot of people love this.
Another day, another victim!
Speed, Mr. Mercy. Vamos con todo.
Our gang of pirates is now taking aim at the frigate, and it will take team coordination to take her down.
3 people in chat said they are sold. Really? And Hooded Dude saying, if you can't get out of your ship, you guys want it. Kind of like you. There's gotta be
With the enemy ships
boarding
broadside now
and
vulnerable,
sword
our
fighting in a
frigate
pirate
rushes
game.
in to
You
board
can't.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah,
Because they're showing different captains and they have different, they look different. So maybe you're just the captain.
Is that it? Is that the combat? You just go up next to a ship and they
Maybe.
jump out and do it? Dude.
Yeah, is there like sword combat? Can you go to the other
I mean,
ships?
from what they just showed, no. It was like a cutscene.
That's a
that
big
takes
part
place.
of, you know, ship
Yeah.
battles is boarding other ships. So there's got to be something like that.
I mean, they just showed a boarding. And it was just a cutscene.
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good for the news.
They're firing mortars! Full tilt, Silbo, full tilt!
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot. frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, that's back for the reef!
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
Need to know more.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the loot hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
Oh. Okay.
That if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would grow a moldy. Way, ho, away, we'll haul away.
There's something in the water. What the heck?
The Kraken!
Dude! No, that's sick. But can you get out of the ship? Is my avatar just a ship? Or is it a person?
Out fall 2018.
This has got to be Just Dance. Oh god, here we go, Preston. Here we go. Who's gonna be singing this time?
Looks like a Sub-Zero.
More Assassin's Creed Origins?
Maybe they're talking about like at the end.
I know, but why more? Why twice?
Well, they said during all that to stay tuned after for like the gameplay demo.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with
So
somebody.
much cringe, dude.
I just wanna dance
Why?
with somebody. It could be anybody. Tell me are you that somebody? Don't matter who you are, just let me away.
Did you see the girl in the yellow dress? They like drew a unibrow across her eyebrows. Like a straight line.
Oh,
hair?
maybe they didn't.
It looks like somebody drew something
was, like,
across
hair
her
or
face. Maybe. Do you know who that is?
No.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm BB Rexa, and Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles. Bye!
Oh, yeah.
You use it as a telephone. You use it as a camera.
Telephone, the game.
Your music player, your flashlight, calculator, and GPS navigation device. But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world, has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians.
South Park phone game.
Hey, new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone. Whoa, we're playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole. Inuits are technically Native Americans. This new kid puts me to shame. Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
That looks pretty cool. It's coming out this year. Yeah, I'll definitely pick that up. It looks cool.
I hope it's like you pay for it and
Yeah.
it's done.
I doubt it. I don't know. Does Ubisoft release phone games?
Yeah, they do their Rayman. Wild Run, whatever the heck it's called. Oh, dang, dude. Is this that freaking Avatar game?
Atlas, Jewel of the Pleiades.
No, that's not coming out till like 20.
Yeah, but this kind of looks like Avatar, and it's being done with the Snowdrop engine, which is what the Division was on.
Each new world more incredible than the last. We had no idea what was waiting for us. The Legion.
Maybe not.
In its path. They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
Ooh. What
the hell is this?
What the hell is that? Oh, dang.
This is a Switch game.
I got it.
Is this No Man's Sky 2?
Breaking atmosphere.
Okay. This looks awesome if it's a Switch game.
Let's even the odds.
Oh wait, there's a PlayStation controller. It's on multiple.
Judge, we need to buy time for me to jumpstart
This
the
is an
engine.
attachment to your controller.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loadout. We're up against impossible odds, but together we will adapt and overcome.
Looks like a good Switch game.
Dude, how playing it with like a freaking giant ship in your controller? What the heck?
I'm Matt Rose, producer at Ubisoft Toronto.
It's kind of cool.
Like many of you,
I guess.
I grew up
so
in the
you can like
I
see
guess.
the ships right in front of you. I don't know.
I think it's kind of dumb too.
comics, and of course, all the really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto,
I like
we built
toys.
a team with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation. Starlink.
It's like they're trying to get that toy craze
allows you
that
to
I
take
thought kind of
control
died
of a
once
team
Disney
of star
Infinity
pilots
shut
with a
down.
massive, open, living star system, fighting to save
Yeah, dude, when they shut
from the
down, it was
Forgotten
funny.
Legion.
Yeah, that was funny, right?
Build
People
your
lost their jobs
custom
and stuff. It's
starship,
hilarious.
And then adapt to new challenges on the fly. Link extra armor and heavy
New
weapons to
announcement
take
up
on a
next,
huge
Jacob.
Legion
Could it be
crime.
Splinter Cell?
Search for
Nobody
aces
cares.
and
Nobody
ninjas.
cares about this
Lost
Ubisoft.
No one wants
Splinter
Give me Sam
Cell.
Fisher.
Outrun
Give me
outlaws
Michael
for an
Ironside back.
No, I don't want that.
And I'll piss
Freedom
everywhere.
is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical starship collectibles
I think that might actually happen,
and
though.
digital versions available.
New Splinter Cell.
And
Dude, if
even
we just,
take
if
your
I heard
game on the
Michael
go
Ironside's
using the
voice, I think
power
I'll jump
of
over this
Nintendo
couch.
Switch.
They haven't even mentioned Tom Clancy yet.
Visit StarlinkGame.com for more information, and stay tuned for many more surprises over the coming months. Thank you.
I'm Rebecca Koutaz. I'm the studio director at Ubisoft Annecy. It's a pleasure for me to be back on stage after our announcement at E3 last year. And we have had since then a full year of support and continuous development of Steep. Since the very beginning of this project, we have been working with athletes, and we have always been impressed by their passion and dedication. We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline to practice for that perfect landing. We learned how others make more than 6 million turns to practice for the 15 they have to race in competition. These athletes, they travel to the world to train with the best, to compete with the strongest, and to challenge themselves with the most experienced and skilled coaches. It's truly a level of passion and dedication that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times. It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment. This December, with our first Steep expansion, this is a journey you will
Steeper.
take. Enjoy.
This is an expansion. Sick, dude. A whole new mountain.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the
Is this
one
Olympics?
to
Yep.
work while they all
An Olympic update. Not bad. I don't know if there were races in the original Steep, but this is a good addition. There wasn't. If there were what? If there weren't races, it's not. I'm sure there were. That is a clever idea, pairing Steep with the Winter Olympics. It's a cool idea. December 5th. Okay. Far Cry? Or
maybe.
Splinter Cell?
No.
Green
I'm not going to
lights?
show grass in the wind for Splinter Cell. Yeah, it's Far Cry for sure. I am interested to see some gameplay for sure. I want them to show me that it's not as Far Cry-ish as I'm thinking it's going to be. But it probably is going to be.
Yeah.
Actually, I know it's going to be because people that have seen it have said that.
Hi, my name is Dan Hay, and I'm the executive producer of Far Cry the brand, as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5. I'd like to introduce you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged. A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore. But that's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the roads. There's no cell phone signal, no 911. People are fucking scared. I had to say it.
He does have a deep voice.
And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some hell.
Sinner. This looks nice.
It does look pretty.
We got piggies. Town looks like a war zone.
Ouch.
Where do you want me? Water tower, got it.
You could just use your words, you know. You don't have to market for her.
He's a silent protagonist, dude.
Who will lead us to Eden's gate? Souls do not harvest themselves. The reaping has begun. You will be.
I'm in position.
You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will atone. For only then will you walk in the light of our Father and be delivered.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, bang, bang. Boom, 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 boom.
Behind you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Gonna need more help.
I love the way you walk, and I love the way you talk. When you walk that walk, and you talk that talk. You knocks me out off my feet.
Looks like you could use some help.
Boom, 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 boom.
Target
bang,
a
bang,
fucking
bang,
quad.
Boom, 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 boom.
This looks like just a little country town shoot 'em up. That's what I expected, I guess.
I'm interested in you can just play the whole thing co-op. I think that'll be pretty fun. Ooh, oh dang!
Nice. Like that gun. That machine gun was.
I mean, yeah, that looks like what I envisioned in my brain, but looks cool. Yeah, it looks fun. Like I said, I think co-op would be pretty fun in that.
What is this?
Beyond, is this?
Where's your master? I don't deal with domesticated.
Hey, the fuck? I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
Show me the idol. Show me the Redeemer.
Here you go, mate.
I don't want to say Beyond Good and Evil, but I see a talking pig and it makes me think of that.
I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Oh dang.
Mwah.
What?
Oh.
What?
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
I want every fucking copper in this fucking city after that fucking bastard!
Grab my chassis, Noxie!
Easy peasy, bro.
Dude, I think this is Beyond Good and Evil too.
Bang, bang, motherfuckers!
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I've never seen this. Anything like this. I mean, that's the vibe it's giving me.
Damn!
I mean, if it is, I'm kind of bummed that it's not the same characters from the first one. So I kind of hope it's not. I think it's the same, yeah. Yeah, it probably is. Oh, the talking pig just got me thinking that. Jesus. Any ideas, chat? This is weird as shit.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got. Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
It's gonna be called Beyond something. Or just Beyond. Ubisoft isn't gonna have a Beyond game. With Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil 2? What? Yes! Hell yes, dude. Finally! Good call. I love Beyond Good and Evil. That is such a good freaking game. It's a big announcement. That looks nothing like none of Jade, I think, was the woman you played as, and then Pete was like your companion pig. Oh, I'm so pumped.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This game has been in development forever. The first one was like, I played it on GameCube. Wow, it's a long time.
First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams who worked very, very, very hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us. I want also to say thank you to Eve, with all my heart.
What?
Nothing. I thought you were on the Discord.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Eve, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also, a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for
They
so
need to
long.
put the first one on this generation consoles.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's
been so long. Yeah.
15 years.
15
years.
freaking years. Put it on PlayStation with trophies. I'll be all over
I
it.
thought we were done with all these
System
games that
3.
were in development for a long time.
Our story takes place before the birth of Jade.
Oh.
In a multi-ethnic, multicultural human society in a distant solar system. It is a time when corporations create hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive starfaring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure. join our Space Monkey program. Today, and help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills, and fun. And please, Eve, just join us. This is. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabrielle and Michelle, you've done a fantastic job.
Just you
it's
two.
amazing what you have been able to achieve, and you and I and all the teams have the power of creating games that will amaze all the gamers. And I think video games can help us to grow.
Excuse me, guys. We only asked for Yves to come up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Is this the end, Jacob? I guess so.
I guess it's the end. Damn it.
No more spoilers.
Damn it, Jacob.
That is a pretty cool thing to
So
know.
now, I would like to thank everyone here in the room and those who are watching us from home. Thank you for listening today, and thank you for playing our games. So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year. So thank you very much, and have a great E3.
That's a solid conference. Some of the demos are a little too long.
Yeah, it was a solid conference.
It was better than, much better than they usually do.
I am
Much
just
better.
so disappointed. I know I shouldn't have got my hopes up for it, but I did. It's been too long, and I just thought this would be the year that they
sorry,
did it.
Preston.
It's okay.
Wait, look, most importantly,
It's okay. I'll live.
it's not over. The
I don't know. Beyond Good and Evil 2 looks awesome. I mean, we didn't see
No,
any
Beyond Good
gameplay.
and Evil is freaking awesome. I
Yeah.
really enjoy it.
Like, personally, I've never even heard of the game, to be honest.
But Beyond Good and Evil?
Yeah.
I've talked about it to you.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't listen sometimes when you speak.
Yeah,
so.
that's okay. Real quick, if you're joining us, if you clicked on the time code down in the description to check out our post-conference recap, welcome. And you're probably watching this on YouTube.
Yeah. Can we turn this down a little bit?
It's down.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mean the actual people?
Yeah, they're not talking.
Okay.
Nobody can hear them.
Okay, good.
But Jacob, I guess before we get into things one by one, what do you think? I guess you already said you thought this was a better conference than they normally do, a pretty solid conference.
Excuse me. Yeah, this is probably my favorite conference by far so far. They had several games that I was really interested in seeing. For example, Assassin's Creed that's on the screen right now.
Yeah,
that new pirate game looks interesting.
Yeah.
Me and Preston were discussing during the actual conference, if you were listening, about, you know, can you get out of the ship? Like, what's your avatar? Is it the ship or is it the captain? You know.
Do you want to watch a little bit of this real quick?
Yeah, sure, man.
Some of the gameplay.
Oh, this is the actual. Yeah,
this is the actual gameplay. So I am kind of interested in seeing this.
We can kind of watch it as we continue. You know, summarizing, I guess. But yeah, but those two titles in particular were really cool. And then Beyond Good and Evil 2 coming out is exciting.
Yeah, that is exciting.
So these camps,
What
these
about
are
you?
military locations. He's gonna use Senu, right?
That's right.
I'm trying to remember.
Let's just watch a little bit of
Yeah,
this.
she's a beauty.
Okay.
She's a great scout. So
Experiment. Yes, we are going to be live for
right now,
Sony.
Carl's using her to tag the enemies, but also tagging opportunities in the camp.
I guess this
Now,
press
of
conference
course, might be
wasn't
why
super
would
long,
someone
and I
infiltrate such
wanted
a
to see this during the
location,
press conference. We can kind of just watch
outside of
this.
quests. So there is a quest that actually takes place here. In the demo, we've disabled the quest so that we can focus on the world and what happens with the world. Later on, there's going to be more streams with quests so that we can kind of spread the love, the content.
But for now, we're just kind of cutting loose in the open world and going to see what is in store for us here at this camp. Now, with the tagging, I'm noticing, you know, one of the new
Trying to look at his
features here
hands
is
to
that
see
levels
how
are
he's.
popping up over the enemy's heads as you
Okay, so
attack.
he is holding A to ascend. So I guess that system is still in the
into those
game,
levels as to what kind
where
of
you can
challenge they're
hold
gonna
A
face.
to ascend, B to descend.
Sending up
by going a lot
rocks
more
instead
action
of
RPG,
buildings.
what's happening here is that right
Yeah,
now
he's doing
Bayek
B
is
to
level
go
20
down.
and he's facing off against enemies that are at an equivalent challenge. And so this would be considered a fair, you know, challenge fight in this
Do
part of the
love
world.
bows in games.
And we'll see that as we'll see later on. There's another camp with enemies that are level 25. And you'll see that the feedback is slightly different. This is to really clarify to people levels matter, gear matters. Taking on higher level enemies, it's doable. But they're tougher not only in stats, but they're also tougher in behavior. So the higher level they are, they have more capacities, more abilities, stronger weapons.
One of my complaints with Assassin's Creed, I know it's super nitpicky, but doing a stealth assassination never was satisfying. Like, you don't feel the oomph of it, but that looked pretty good.
Cause a little bonfire down here.
Why not? Because it's not hot enough.
Yes.
Just a little more warmth from the bonfire. Speaking of which, my feet are on fire. We are in the middle of the sun
it is
here.
really hot out
We
here.
suffer for your entertainment, viewers.
This is the live equivalent of method acting.
It's like straight from Zelda, poking your bow into the fire.
Right, you think that hood is like, you know, making him cool?
There's like a lion loose.
And I will say for the fans out there who...
Oh, the lion.
Oh, no, run!
Attack the horse. He's got a snack on some
it
horse
is a
meat.
distraction.
Doesn't know what to do now.
He's been caged up for a while.
I don't think that distracted anyone.
That's something that we fully embrace in here. So all the NPCs of the world, all the humans, all the animals, they have a full life in the world. They have needs, they have wants. Animals, you know, they hunt, they sleep, they find shade. So in this case, this lion has been captured and been put in a cage. And at this point, it becomes an opportunity for the player. You can't always guarantee it. But, okay, so these guys they sense something. They've seen a lion getting released. They've seen...
Kind of hard to miss that one.
I think they found you.
There you go, Carl.
Oh, guess not.
Well done.
All right.
Nice job, Carl.
There we go. So we just picked up a bow. So this is something that's really important in Assassin's Creed Origins. It's gear.
Oh, no.
He was so kind to you.
Dude.
Wow.
He attacked the horse. He should have.
Dang, man, one arrow can take out a
Yeah, apparently.
Jeez.
So we picked up a bow, and we saw that it was a blue bow, which means that it's a common weapon. So rarities
I can already
do matter in
tell
this game.
movement is more
The
fluid.
more rare
It looks.
is, the more
It
attributes
looks like
has, the more properties
it's
it
going to
has.
control
So as
like
opposed to
Watch
just
Dogs.
does some more damage, it cannot have other properties. Like what is an example?
Exactly. So other properties could be things like poison tipped. You know, being able to generate adrenaline. Adrenaline is a concept. It's a resource in the combat system that allows Bayek to unleash a fury of attacks or just devastating, overpowering attacks. And you can build adrenaline through the combat system. And some weapons charge differently than others, so this is part of the depth of the combat that we want players to mess around with.
And this is a whole new combat system you guys have.
Your arrow, man.
It's way different
I guess
than
you can't
the feeling
assassinate
before
that guy.
of being an assassin in
Oh,
combat.
dazed. Take him out. Poor guy. Poor guy.
I guess he's too high level to assassinate
He
or
can cover some
something.
ground.
So this
or
guy's
just-
the commander.
You know, there's
that's
heavy guys you
the
can't
gold icon.
assassinate in Assassin's Creed.
Uh-oh. Not for long.
There we go.
Oh.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Dead.
So there we go.
So
Oh, that looked pretty cool.
So here we found a
Very
second
cool.
bow. So in a military location.
I wonder if you'll be able
military
to,
locations
from the
are great
looks
for
of it, it
finding
looks like they've
equipment,
designed it to
and
where
new
you
gear.
really can't fight
Aside
like
from playing
100 dudes
quests,
at the
these are
same
also
time.
places to be able
Since
to upgrade Bayek with
it
new,
looks like you're
new
supposed to
weapons.
like lock onto
Here we
one or
found
two
a bow.
targets.
Oh, we leveled up, which gives us an ability point. So
that.
we'll check that out in a second.
The level up thing.
Check it out now.
Yeah, and we found a shield.
Oh, cool.
Nice
All right,
job,
so
Like it
we're
was
looking
skill
at
tree
sort of
look.
Yeah,
the
that's
skill
cool.
tree and
Hunter,
some
warrior,
three different branches.
Seer?
Yeah, it's more of a graph. What that means
Seer's
is there
probably like
are
more
flavors.
elemental
So
stuff
on
or
the one side,
something,
what you see here is
some sort
the
of
Master
healing.
Seer. This is more the abilities that are aligned with manipulation. So manipulating the environment, animals, and NPCs. In the center, we have the warrior aspect.
So there's a sleep
which is
dart
really
under the
delving
seer.
deep into fight.
That's cool.
And,
I always loved
the
the
hunter
sleep
aspect,
dart
which
in,
is more the
I think it was
stealthy
Black
approach
Flag.
of being an
Yeah.
assassin. Or
It was
being
like the
a
one that
ranger.
slept them
The
and the
idea
one that
is
made them
players
enraged.
can dedicate
Berserker.
themselves or go through the graph however they
Oh,
want.
that's
That's why
coming
it's a
back.
graph, because they can actually kind of spread themselves as they wish. They can really
Look at that
craft
statue
their
in
own,
the
that's awesome.
it's probably like
their own
collector's
assassin.
edition.
That's so
And you
sick.
can even focus on one area. If you want to be the absolute ultimate warrior,
Yeah.
That is cool.
you
That's
can
tempting.
dedicate yourself to the last ability on each graph.
Have you gotten any
you can
Assassin's
keep pumping
Creed
points into
collector's
it.
No, never.
So you can really become that super powerful archetype that you wish to play.
You just got to chase down a fluorescent
Never,
outfit and you're good to go.
like I said, I always have
So what kind of
issues
player
with
would
Assassin's
you be
Creed,
as?
so I
What's your
never have
personal
like
favorite style?
the urge to spend that much
Personally,
money
well,
on
we
them.
should get
Right.
Carl to buy something here.
We go for the enhanced warrior bow.
Enhanced warrior bow. The warrior bow is super cool. We haven't seen it yet, so maybe we should switch to it if we can.
Yep.
We did pick up a few new bows, right?
Yeah, you should check out the new gear.
Check out our gear.
Definitely check out the new gear. So in terms of my style,
I mean, already what we're
I would say
seeing
I'm
right
somewhere
now
between
is
hunter and warrior. I can't choose one or the other.
impressing me
sometimes
more
prefer
than
stealth,
what they
sometimes
showed
prefer
at
just duking it out with
Xbox.
the guys.
I guess because they can actually
that's my style, but
explain
that's one
it
thing we
and
wanted to cater
stuff.
to is that we
And
have
it was kind of, you
a lot
know.
of fans who
This is like
either
after the
play,
conference. This is like,
pure.
you know, if you really want to know a lot about
I wanted
this,
to
you know,
give
stick around. We're
them
gonna
a control
explain
over that.
everything.
Yeah.
So here we can see that Carl put
That
on
was
the new
cool.
bow. You
I
also
just want to see
have
more
new shield.
combat.
Put on the shield. Put on the shield.
New everything. New bow.
From what they've
shield.
shown, stealth looks immensely
Looks like you
better
can dual wield
than
it
it
as
was.
well.
Way better. So
That's
you see
cool.
the
weapon
shield
slots up
adds
there.
to the player's resistance.
Okay.
It was quite significant, and we can see it has a property which is that when you block a hit, you generate adrenaline. So the idea is with gear, you can actually start crafting, again, the way you fight, the way you stealth. We can see the crafting at the bottom there.
Dude, hidden blades
so
are also
just
gear.
like
See at the
combat,
bottom left corner, hidden blade
there's no
damage.
longer this
Yeah,
concept
that's
that
cool.
you can one-shot assassinate just anybody. Enemies that are higher
Yeah,
level,
dude, this is a
you'll
lot
do stealth
more
damage.
RPG-ish.
But if you want to
Yeah,
one-shot them,
that's
be
cool.
that true lethal assassin, you have to craft better hidden blades.
You gotta work hard at it.
Dang.
Kind of cool down in the sea, which I wish I could do right now, because I am on fire.
I was controlling it.
Pretty hot. So this is the amazing tech Singapore has been working on the
Sick.
water. I think it's some of the most beautiful
Water
water
looks
in
so
any
good.
way. It's absolutely beautiful. It's completely seamless. We can at some point we'll dive underneath. For now, you know, we have an island here. Let's maybe at some point explore the island.
Well, this lake is really big. Yeah, can we just get a sort of look at how big this is?
So
'Cause this is one
Take
of
a
the
look
things.
at this lake.
Wow.
Yeah.
This looks so
I don't know,
nice.
I'm looking
No, we are not going to be
the
live with
distance are
Garrett.
absolutely
Garrett is
stunning.
Yeah, this
there
is
right
for you
now.
folks
Garrett
who
is
He's actually at Ubisoft.
He is
Xbox
actually
One
at
conference.
the Ubisoft conference.
It's
So
absolutely
it's just going to be
beautiful.
me
It's really
and
allowing
this
us to
nugget next to me.
showcase what we can push with our engine.
What are we gonna do
the
for
beauty
dinner?
of the world. We really want
I
to
don't
do
know.
Egypt
I don't even know why I
justice
said
and-
nugget.
And
Well, nugget
and
made
show
me
it off,
think of
show off
food.
our artists,
Yeah,
show off
I was
our
thinking about
technical,
food.
technical people, our programmers who bring this to life.
It's gorgeous.
So here we can see some boats in the distance.
You know, this does
bigger
look
ship here,
good,
there's always
but it
opportunities.
doesn't
The
look
world is alive.
graphically,
fishermen,
animation-wise,
arrow,
all
catching
this stuff.
fish,
It doesn't
they'll
look
take
as
their
good
goods
as I thought it was
to
going to
shore,
look with
to
them taking
docks,
a year off.
Take them to the market.
This looks
Maybe they were
like,
focusing on other things,
And
you
there's
know.
always
yeah,
opportunities
maybe
for
just
player
the
here.
systems and stuff. This kind of looks like
for a little
if they would have
swim,
had
and
this
mention
the year after
underwater,
Syndicate, I've been like, okay, cool.
Let's take a little dive.
Let's
Okay.
take
I'm
a
still
little
really
dive.
impressed. This looks
Yeah. Oh, I mean, this looks cool. In terms of like, I'm talking about graphics
I
and
know.
animations and stuff.
It's a hippo.
But
we have
I'm
He
looks
also
pretty
just
friendly.
I
Let's
haven't
get
seen
closer.
a lot. I am
Good idea.
impressed
Very good idea.
just
Or
by
not.
all the
Has a great track record with
gameplay
animals,
systems and
so
stuff they have.
Nothing could go wrong.
I do want to see combat.
But so
You've heard about his stories from Singapore, I think.
Oh no, this swimming animation looks cool.
Mr. Maybe wants
So
nuggets.
this is a
She wants
location.
nuggets
Thanks a
now?
lot.
Dude,
So
I
if you
want
think
nuggets.
There's
This
loot here.
sounds
The question
good.
might be, why is there loot here?
Go for some nuggets.
I never
Here is
get
actually
nuggets.
this
Maybe do like
island,
Zaxby's or something.
It's
would
where
wonder.
They don't
the
have
Ptolemies,
nuggets per
so
se.
the-
Yeah, it's
the
chicken.
guard
It's the same
force,
thing. We
they
could
use this
cut it
island
into
as a way
nuggets if we want
to to stop,
Basically a
to
nugget.
take a break.
It's cool when he gets out of
to
water.
actually
He
refill
like
some of
wrings
their
his
stocks.
hands.
That
And,
just sold the
so
game
here
for
we
me.
can
Yep.
see there's actually a guard
I do the same
on the other
thing.
side who's been killed by what? I don't know, but maybe the hippo.
Not a hippo. No, he's a good guy. I think we should
Hippo's
say
a
hi.
nice dude.
He's a nice
We'll
dude.
say hi to the hippo.
Spear. Use the spear. Switch to the spear.
Okay, let's switch.
Yeah, because that's the thing. We've seen sort of that short curved sword in action.
This does like
but there is a variety
mini
of
screen
weapons,
stuff
and
looks
the, sort of the
very,
reach
very
of
inspired
all
by
our weapons
Destiny.
is gonna
Yeah, a
affect
little
how
bit.
you are in combat.
Exactly. So we
As far
have
as like the
a
gear
ton of
pictures and
types
stuff
of
go.
weapons.
Yeah,
and
and
the
the
icon
melee
circle
weapons,
thing you move
4
around,
types
like-
of bows. And this is just the types. Then within them, there's levels, attributes,
Show us some spear
properties, and all that
combat.
stuff. And of
Dude, I hope
course,
they have a
it's
lot
completely
more
seamless
weapon
system
variety in
here.
this one.
Using
The
the
Syndicate
bow in
was
water.
You should get
lacking
closer,
big
Carl,
time.
and see what happens.
You had like a
Good
giant
stuff.
knife you could
Carl,
use,
if Carl is good,
a
he can shoot those birds
cane,
down.
and then a brass
They're
Knuckles.
just trying to say hi.
I do want to
That's
play
it.
Syndicate before this comes
It
out.
on its home turf. Like
So,
maybe they're slower on
I think I'm gonna do that
Oh god.
before this
he's
comes
using
out.
the
Oh
smoke.
my gosh. Jesus, dude. He's just killing animals, dude. Kill some people.
Poor hippo. What if it's a mama?
Now, you know what?
Oh, man.
Now
kill
you
some
got him
Templars.
angry. He just wanted to say hi.
Oh,
I think
boy.
if it's a mama,
boy.
Carl's in even more trouble.
Yeah.
Keep circling it.
I do like that there are
Yeah.
hippos in the game. You don't
No
see a lot of
hippos were harmed
hippos in
in
video
making
games,
this.
dude.
No,
Poor
it's
hippo.
no actual hippos.
No
were
actual
harmed in
Even
the
though it's
making
being
of the
slaughtered
Starlink.
right
Being
now.
harmed though. There we
Poor
go.
thing doesn't know what
There
to
we
do.
go.
When you loot a hippo, what are you gaining from this beast?
So
That's kind of cool.
The satisfaction.
So animals. So the
It says press Y to borrow.
Chat's making me want Taco Bell though.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
That's good.
Taco Bell
There's
is
a hippo
good.
just over there. Careful, that.
That guy's just
Chat, what
chilling.
should we do for dinner?
As a float,
We don't know what we're
still
gonna do
be
yet.
Carl style. This is Carl style. Obviously Egypt, it's very well known for its fauna, its wildlife.
Overwatch after
Meat is
Sony?
really
Probably not.
here. And then we have to say, well,
Probably
it matters
not.
to the player on some
Hooded
level.
dude,
So
I agree
this
with you.
is
The more I
part of
look at it,
the
it looks
system.
it
So
looks
you gain
polished. There's just like the
materials that
kill
you use
animations
to
and stuff.
craft,
Just
some of your gear.
I don't know. They kind of look a little wonky to me.
That's
I'm just being extremely
You're
picky.
just a shit
But,
starter, aren't you, Carl?
It does look
military, it's
super
alright. These are
fun.
military dudes. Oh, put
They're running away.
Fire now.
Okay. Ooh, fire on a boat. That's a recipe for disaster.
I love that there's water in this
I
game
it.
like there wasn't Black
Oh, the
Flag.
fisherman's coming
That's
in
cool.
dangerously.
It just adds a whole other layer to the game for
boy.
me.
Is someone else mixing
That
it
makes
up?
sense.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Of
it's on
excitement.
He's
fire.
coming for me though. He knew that his boat was in trouble. I better leave.
Just leave him to tread water.
Yeah.
So you know what? If this
No,
situation
I
is
do
slightly
agree with you,
different,
Hooded dude.
Carl-
Compared to
Guys just along for the
what
ride. He's just in front
we
of you
have
like,
seen,
what
that
is
this they're
happening?
moving in
You guys just chilling.
the right
The
direction
thing
for
is,
sure. I'm really excited
Bayek is a
to
Magi.
play this
They are
for sure.
protectors of Egypt. They're protectors of.
I
the
guess
I haven't
can-
been this
way of
excited
life,
for
and
Assassin's Creed
Egyptians
since Black
have a high
Flag.
respect
Yeah.
for Magi.
Like
And
even with
they
Unity
go
coming
different.
out, I wasn't this
This is
excited.
actually
I
featured
agree.
This
in
is
the
this
quest
is
that
awesome.
It's just very
So,
different. It was kind of getting a little
Magi,
bit
he
samey
respects
with
them. Yeah,
Unity
let him-
and then
It's
Syndicate.
like they're getting more and more
Bayek,
progressive,
you
if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like
Set
with
boats on fire.
civilized
I like it too because he's not like
Assassin's
obviously the
Creed,
boat's important to
cities
that
and
dude.
stuff.
Like it's
Yeah.
probably his livelihood. He's like, look, man, you can take this wherever you want.
So
but
it's
I'm-
nice to see this kind
I
of
need it
change
when
of
you're
pace
done.
going back in
Just be sure
time.
you bring
He's
it back in one
chilling for a
piece.
bit. He'll even wait a bit. Eventually he'll leave, but he'll wait a bit for now.
He's watching me, Kevin.
So courteous.
Like,
So
hey, in
courteous.
case you need a getaway vehicle, I'm here, bro. It's cool.
Exactly.
J-Ro says
So
T-Bell.
here, this
He's
is
the only one to
this is
respond
another
though.
military camp, but this
T-Bell's
one's
a
slightly
good
different. This
choice.
one's a wharf.
Yeah.
Here, what we wanted to
Show
show
that
is
statue
just
again.
what it's like to take on enemies that are much higher level. So here we'll see some guards. So there's some in the front gate there. So level 25, you see that the badge is red, which is kind of telling
So
the
in
player.
Syndicate, if you
yes,
went
you can
into
try.
an area
You can try.
Try your best.
You can
Take a run
try.
at him.
with
Give it a shot.
enemies higher
But
level
it's
than
going to be
you,
a
you
very
could still
difficult
stealth
fight
kill them
because
easily.
you're not at their
But
level.
if you got
just
into a
yet.
fight,
Eventually,
they would
by
kill
going
you
through
in like
quests,
1 or 2
by
hits.
completing locations.
So these
in the
guys are
world,
level 25.
you will level
So
up.
based on like the
So
hidden blade damage, I don't
I would
even know if you
recommend
can like
just-
one-shot these guys with a
Carl,
stealth kill.
Carl?
What's your plan here?
Are you
How
gonna
much
take
higher
on
than
this
you are?
challenge?
Let's
guy
this
in
guy's.
demo.
Oh,
There are
he
4
looks
levels.
vulnerable. So let's try a headshot.
He's alone.
Let's try a headshot. See how much damage it does. Oh goodness, it's not going to do a lot.
He's trying to swat a
Did
fly.
nothing.
Yeah,
Did
it's
literally nothing.
Yeah,
tough.
Just a little scratch.
Yeah.
get up on him. All right,
Ooh.
got the spear.
Oh,
Working it in
damn.
close quarters. And come on, get him, Carl.
Oh boy, here we go.
I believe in you, Carl.
He can
do
take
it.
him. He can take him. Honestly, he can do it. Carl's been practicing.
Anything just
very good
besides
at the
jabs.
game.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, look at that one hit.
Like a stun.
Kick him in the
almost.
water.
Just doing the
Is that
same
how you
attack.
shaped it
Oh
up?
no.
Oh, yeah.
Desynchronization.
Effort. It's okay.
There's going to be some modern day thing, of
Two hits
course.
from me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Okay.
To be completely
The
honest.
game is live.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, we
This is
take,
real gameplay.
exactly.
You think it's going to be as bad as it always
take,
is?
You know, we
The whole
take
like present
games
day
very
stuff.
seriously in the sense of
I don't know.
we-
I'm always
you know,
interested
we
to see
want
what
this
they
to
do.
be
Yeah,
the
but
but
they
I'm
always.
always
It
just-
seems like they always try to do something a
We
little
want players
different.
to
Yeah,
see
but I
where
always
it is
kind of get
today.
annoyed by it.
So
Right.
yes,
As well.
in a demo playthrough, Carl died
You
in
can
front of
get
everybody.
Ella killed.
But I've learned my lesson.
You
There
don't
is
have
that.
to rub it in, Ash. In front of everybody.
I've learned my lesson, and I'll just keep moving on. The level 25 is too high. That's,
Give them a
Okay,
wide
cool.
berth
We'll have
now,
this playing in the
and,
background, but we'll
you're
just do our
coming in-
recap really
so
quick.
leaving the wharf.
So we can get out here. You guys can continue listening to us talk and watch this in the background. But I'll put this time stamp to here.
Yes.
And if you're joining us on YouTube, welcome to our post Ubisoft E3 discussion. Jacob, we both thought that it was a pretty good.
It's a pretty solid conference.
Pretty solid conference.
Like I said earlier, much better than they usually do. I wasn't like falling asleep over here like I normally do when I watch them. So
yeah, I agree. I think it's definitely one of their better ones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's start from the beginning. Mario Kingdom Battles, August 29th. This was leaked prior, and so it wasn't that big of a surprise. But Miyamoto came out there. Right. And that was pretty cool. I did not expect that, so that was a pretty good surprise.
That's as I was walking in. So
yeah. So what do you think?
It looks all right, I guess. I've never been a huge Rabbids fan. I don't think a lot of people are, to be honest. But it's cool that Ubisoft and Nintendo are working together to make this game, and it looks very interesting for what it actually is.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be like a strategy kind of. I don't know what to even call it.
Yeah, I was telling you while we were watching it, I would love to know the story behind that genre of game. Even came from Mario and
from Ubisoft and Nintendo.
Yeah, so that's definitely interesting. I'm interested in it. I'd love to play a demo. I think it'd be a fun, just game on the Switch. Play on
it's on the Switch too. So the Switch doesn't have a whole lot of games right now, so it's always cool to see new games coming.
I'm always looking for something to play with that. It looked funny too. The graphics were nice. So
the Rabbids are. There's like a Mario, then there's a Rabbid Mario.
Yeah,
there's
just
one for each Peach and
Rabbid
Luigi
versions of the Nintendo characters. So definitely looks cool. Crew 2 coming in 2018. I think we're kind of just lukewarm on this.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it looks.
fine.
It's cool that they added a bunch of different ways to travel,
Yeah.
like flying and sailing and stuff.
Yeah,
but it looks basically the same. Besides that,
Yeah,
I don't really.
I'm not,
I don't know what you do in Crew.
When it comes
so.
to the racing stuff, me and you are kind of just like whatever about it, but definitely looks cool. If you're a fan of Crew, I'm sure you're excited.
I am
about
paying
that.
attention to it though. So
Well, that's good.
Yes,
that's good. Give it a chance at least.
Yeah.
South Park, Fractured Butthole.
I'm glad we just got a short little trailer.
Yeah, same October
Mhm.
release date, hasn't changed, didn't get delayed again.
Super pumped for it.
It might still get delayed though. I wouldn't hold your breath yet. But I've yet to play the Stick of Truth.
Yeah,
So,
it's supposed to come when you pre-order.
I think it's
the game. So if you pre-order it
Yeah.
digitally, you already get it.
Okay,
So,
that's cool.
I know you're not a digital guy, so.
Yeah, but I don't know. The Fractured Butthole, I'd probably just download it if I could. But that might be something to look into if I have nothing else to play.
Right.
But then we have Transference, which looked like some type of VR game where you...
Yeah, it was Elijah Wood was in the trailer.
Yeah, it looked kind of...
I didn't really
like
understand.
a horror VR game. It looked cool, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to think about that, but definitely intrigued me. Then we have Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
The
pirate game.
The pirate game that has been rumored for a while that came off of the Assassin's Creed ship combat. It looks cool. We still don't know too much about it. We know that it's PvP. You can like team up with other people, and didn't really like there was any sword combat. We don't really know if you can leave your ship. If that's the case,
One sec. This seems like the textures are not loading in right now. I know this is like not the final version of the game, but some of the faces did not look good in this cutscene.
Okay.
Looked a little
I mean, it's
smooth.
Assassin's Creed.
Right.
I mean,
Sorry to cut you
You have to
off.
compromise with like the big open worlds and like
Mhm.
having super, detailed stuff,
Right.
especially in the faces.
But we're talking about
Skull and Bones.
Skull and
yeah,
Bones. I was gonna say Skull Island.
They kind of lost me. If you're not going to be able to get out of your
Mhm.
boat, or if you're
It's
not
very
gonna be able
similar
board
to,
ships
I
and
guess,
stuff.
what Assassin's Creed pirate battles looked like.
I mean, do you think this is going to be $60?
If it's that kind of model of a game, yeah. I mean, it could be like I could see it being maybe free to play and there being microtransactions.
I mean,
or
does
something.
that?
I don't know.
It's like when I think of this is if it's only a ship combat game.
I think it'll
we
be a
don't know
$60
everything.
game. Yeah.
That doesn't seem like
maybe
a full retail game.
We
though.
just got it revealed. We don't know how deep it is. So.
I feel like there needs to be like more systems than just like I'm in a boat.
I agree.
I don't
I mean,
know,
that's
like,
at
there's
least
story
what I
mode or
want,
something.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's other vehicle combat games that are full retail games. For some reason,
Right.
this game gave off a vibe that didn't feel.
Because maybe you feel restricted to just your wooden ship on the
Yeah,
vast
I don't know.
sea.
This looked like a freemium game to me. But,
it could be.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm sure we'll learn more.
Yeah, Just Dance 2018.
And it's coming out. I think it was fall next year.
Fall 2018. Just Dance 2018.
Yeah, that was
We knew it
ridiculous
coming.
performance.
South Park Phone Destroyer.
A mobile game.
Yeah,
it looks cool.
That was cool. I hope it's not a free to play. I want to just
Yeah.
pay $5-10 for it and just have like a
Right.
cool South Park game
Mhm.
on your phone. I think that's looked pretty cool.
Yep. I'm definitely interested. I want to try it when it comes out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it said this year. So I may be
it
wrong,
did say
though.
this year, I believe. Then we have Starlink, the toy game they showed off.
Yeah,
where
with
you
the-
had
the
these
attachment to your
toys
controller.
on your controller.
I thought
looked
it was interesting and a little cool.
I can see that just Oh, holy crap.
Jeez.
Damn. Ooh.
If you're not watching the video, we're still watching Assassin's Creed gameplay, and he just brutally stabbed a man with a spear in the heart.
I'm more interested in the combat now. That was cool.
That was brutal.
That was really cool. Anyway, Starlink, I can see this just failing miserably.
Mm-hmm.
Just these toy things, like even Disney couldn't do it with Disney characters, and they ended up shutting down. I think Skylanders was out lightning in the bottle for these toy things because it's still going strong and stuff. But I don't know. I mean, I don't want any game to fail, but that just looks, I don't know.
Right.
I'm not into it, but whatever. Then we have Steep Road to the Olympics coming out on December 5th. I think that makes absolutely perfect sense.
Yeah, you made the point that it was a clever, DLC.
Yeah, combining Winter Olympics with Steep, no brainer. That looks cool. Steep is cool. I played the beta or demo.
Yeah. My buddy Evan, he's your buddy too.
I guess.
Yeah. He owns Steep, so I go over to his house sometimes and he's playing it, because he likes, extreme sports, like snowboarding and stuff. So, I've seen it played before. It looks cool. Not really my cup of tea, obviously, but, I think this DLC is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
For those people that actually like that game and play it.
Very cool. And then they ended with something that I've been hoping for a long time, and that's been rumored. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Every time, I'm not exactly sure who was being asked about it. Oh, they're doing a synchronization, so that's still a name. Anyways, back to Beyond Good and Evil 2. They never said it had been canceled yet because it'd been 15 years since the first one.
And the guy was emotional up on stage.
Yeah,
they're finally announcing it.
Yeah, it's been a long time. They showed a trailer a while ago with one of the old characters, Pete, on a road, like on a desolate road.
Gotcha.
Just a small teaser trailer, but since then I think we saw another one of like Jade doing parkour through a city or something, being chased by police. But since then we've seen nothing, so it's good to see it back. I'm kind of bummed that it's a prequel. Jade's not in it. I thought she was a really cool character, and I thought Pete was a really cool character too. I played that game as a child. I saw it at a Hollywood Video and just rented it on a whim, and I ended up loving it. It's such a good game. It blends. It's kind of stealth-based. You play as a journalist going in to these... I remember infiltrating like a slaughterhouse and taking pictures, and that level in particular gave me like weird vibes. It's kind of creepy. They're like these aliens on Earth that are doing weird stuff. It's a very weird game, but I highly recommend it. I don't know if it holds up still today, but I have very fond memories of it.
Yeah. Well, the trailer got me hyped. Like, it looks so cool.
Yeah, it definitely.
I mean, we didn't see any gameplay, of course, but it looks cool.
Yeah, I wonder how it's because when I think of Beyond Good and Evil 2's gameplay, like I said, it's stealth-based, it's puzzle-based. There's like a boss here and there. There is combat, but it's not like combat heavy. So I'll be very interested to see how the gameplay even is.
Okay.
So, but I think that'll do it for our recap on Ubisoft's E3 press conference. If you're watching us live, stay tuned for later tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be taking on Sony's press conference. I'm extremely excited for that.
Oh yeah, I think we both are.
Oh yeah, I have been overall. I don't want to be like negative because as right off the press conferences, like for instance the EA press conference, I was like, oh, that sucked.
Yeah.
And as I like look back on these press conferences, I don't think they're as bad as I think they are initially after it ends. I think I just have my expectations up super high. Like I wanted a Splinter Cell, I wanted Amy Hennig's Star Wars game.
Right.
I wanted at Microsoft them to reveal like some crazy new IP like from the Dead or like a new Fable game and stuff.
It kind of makes sense that they didn't talk about Star Wars at EA though, like the new IPs, because they want to just focus on Battlefront right now and they want to push that.
Yeah.
I feel like they would be distracting from Battlefront if they did something like that. But
maybe I don't know. I thought for sure they were going to see it. So I think I've just had my expectations way too high, but so far this has just been a kind of all right E3 in the sense of things that we've seen.
Yeah, there's been less stuff like to be hyped about. I feel like I don't know.
I have high hopes for Sony. Hopefully they don't let me down. Like I said, I'm looking forward to see Spider-Man, God of War. I really want to see Sucker Punch's new game. Death Stranding, unfortunately, isn't going to be there. I was hopefully, yeah, I was looking forward to some gameplay.
I want to see that God of War so bad.
Yeah,
and Spider-Man, of course.
So I want a surprise. I want them to like drop PlayStation 5.
Yeah,
or
give me
something.
Space
Just
Battles and
something
Destiny
crazy.
2. Give me that reveal.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we're gonna be seeing Call of Duty World War II.
That's
Like,
right.
there's a lot to
dude.
look forward to. Sony's
gonna be
conference.
so good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it big time. Make sure you stay tuned, and if you're watching us on YouTube, you will see our full watch along and our post-show recap on our YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe, and also check out the It's Obvious Gaming podcast every single Monday on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Audio Boom, and on YouTube, and at youtube.com/itsobviousgaming. It's Obvious Gaming. You don't want to miss that. That's our bread and butter. That's our primary thing that we do, and we're very proud of it. We think we do a good job. So be sure to check that out. But Jacob, I think that'll do it for us. I assume we're going to eat and try and fill up the next couple of hours until Sony's press conference.
Yeah.
So,
yes, sir.
all right, we appreciate everybody joining us, and we'll see you in just a few hours.
See you guys.
Bye.